the beach, fresh water on my feet. You held my hand, so walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Warm breeze passing through the seas. You held my hand, so walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. At the beach, fresh water on my feet. You held my hand, so walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Warm breeze passing through the seas. You held my hand, so walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. At the beach, fresh water on my feet. You held my hand, so walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Warm breeze passing through the seas. You held my hand, so walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. At the beach, fresh water on my feet. You held my hand, so walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Warm breeze passing through the seas. You held my hand, so walk with me, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Walk with me.
Here, take one of these. Tell your police department thank you. They actually took the videos down. So the videos are down, but I still want to know why they're telling me I might have 3 years in jail for reporting this.
Well, oh, I remember that. Wait, please. You can we have.
Well, you can have that one. You don't have the letter in the book.
Oh, the book, the dead mind.
Yeah.
Oh, you messed with the dicks me off you. It's good knowing you. What's your birthday?
Well, I'm not scared.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Signed oath to uphold the law of the Constitution.
Listen, Angela.
Do you have a signed oath to uphold the law of the Constitution?
A signed oath?
Yeah, you have to sign an oath to be able to practice law in the court, supposedly in the United States. Do you have a signed oath? No, you don't, because you're an insurance attorney.
No, I'm not an insurance attorney. I'm an attorney.
Oh, it says insurance on my phone.
What's that?
It says birth insurance.
Because I have an insurance business before I became an attorney. Okay? I'm an attorney.
Okay,
right?
do you have a signed oath?
I'm the public defender, and I've been appointed to represent you.
Okay, do you have a signed oath to be an attorney?
If you would, please let me finish, okay?
Okay.
I've been appointed to represent you with 4 different charges that have been brought against you. And that's what we need to deal with. You've been charged with fastening signs to public property, which is against the law. You've been charged.
How many people put up yard sale signs and never get in trouble? I see them every weekend.
Yeah, but, you know, those signs are...
Do they go to jail?
For Obamacare or something like that. When you post a sign about the mayor, you're probably going to get some people to...
Put me in jail and threaten me with BS.
After you.
Yeah, well, you know something? They took my family.
You against the charges that have been brought against you.
Well, you know something? All right, listen.
Here.
All right, let me explain something to you. If I was running from the court, which that should be dismissed, because I had what is that, bail bondsman? I didn't even know the bail bondsman wasn't even on my thing anymore, and gave me the wrong court date. I didn't know. But the day that I missed, I went down there, and I got OR'd out. It was in the middle of me moving, and I had a bail bondsman that gave me the wrong date, and then called me on the day that I was supposed to have been at court, and I just went straight down there. If I was running from anything, I would have never went down there. If I was running from anything, I wouldn't be there on the 12th, but I'm going to be there on the 12th. Okay? So, that right there, you know, people are human. Things happen. And sometimes things happen that are beyond your control. And me moving on that date and with the bail bondsman calling me after the fact, okay, I did what I thought was best. As soon as I got the phone call, I showed straight up down there.
Okay, but, I mean, once again...
Okay, resisting arrest, I want to see the body cam.
I'm trying to talk to you about the sign, the putting the signs out.
Okay, well, putting a sign on a utility pole is not jailable. It's a city ordinance that's finable, not jailable. Okay, now he wants to put me in jail. Tell me I'm wrong and prove me I'm wrong. And not in a court of Biloxi where he has paid pawns to kiss his ass. But if I was wrong, then explain to me why are the 19 sex sites gone? Because that's only 6 of them. You can't find them now on the internet. I recorded my screen of how I found it. You're trying to put somebody on trial that stands up for children being raped. That's what you want to defend. That is what you are defending me for, supposedly. For me standing up against somebody, it doesn't matter if he's the mayor or the goddamn president. If they're raping children and recording rape of children, they should be brought to justice.
There's a proper way to do that.
Okay, then do that. Oh, wait, you can't because you're trying to go work for the man.
That's not what I'm here for.
I know you're not. And you don't have no intentions on trying to figure out how to do that.
Because that's not what I've been hired to do.
No, you've been hired to.
Then you can hire an attorney to do that. But what I've been hired to do and what my job to do is to defend you, not to go out and press charges against other people.
Well, defending me, then it should be dismissed.
Listen to me, okay? My job is to try to defend you about these 4 charges that I'm trying to talk to you about. But you haven't even let me get to the other 3 charges. Now, I definitely have empathy for you and what you've been through in your life. And there's a way of going about doing that and getting that out there.
Improve it to me.
If you want to have a YouTube channel and you want to post stuff on that channel, that's fine. It's the United States of America. You got all the freedom in the world that you want, okay? To post things and to do what you want to do.
Well, if it was free, then my mother would be home. Oh, wait, we can't have a court in Biloxi about that. Once we asked Andrew, fuck-faced Felix about that one. Why is my mother being held against her will? We had a chief of police, Steve Patterson, which is my mom's ex-boyfriend, okay?
Once again,
okay? That is working with the Bondabergy, the only Bondabergy on the Gulf Coast, and signs my mama supposedly into a facility where she can't be around her family.
Once again, Angela.
Oh, it's okay.
You gotta stay focused on what I'm here to do. And
well, you know something, you have to ask why am I going after the mayor with this type of content? That question should be asked. Why?
Nobody cares about that in this courtroom.
That's right. All y'all care about is trying to put me in jail for exposing the mayor's family for recording child rape and for raping children for over 50 fucking years. That's okay. No one cares about that. You're right. No one cares about that.
What I'm trying to tell you is that if you go in there and that is your angle to this is
no, I'm just asking you where your signed oath is.
Number one, nobody's gonna hear it because the judge is gonna find you out of order. The judge is gonna.
What court is this if you don't have a signed oath to uphold the Constitution? You don't even know what it is. What kind of court are y'all running?
This is a municipal court, and they've gotten other judges and other prosecutors to come in because they had the other prosecutor and judge had to recuse themselves.
Why? Was it Jenny Tyler Baker?
She's not there anymore.
Oh, okay. Why are they accusing themselves? Were they involved in the cover-up of the kidnapping of my family?
Once again,
Well, once again, you got to understand, you're trying to say you understand my point, but you don't. You are there because you're trying to get a job to be the DA, okay? You're there to work these cases so you can see what kind of deals you can get over on people. The only deal at this time is dismissing my case because I ain't done nothing that harmed anybody. I didn't hurt nobody. I did not go on someone's personal property like they came on mine and brought porn videos to my freaking house. I don't go on people's personal property. I don't have my brother try to run somebody off the freaking road 3 times in 2 blocks from my house. Okay? And then threaten me with the mayor's name.
Angela, what I'm trying to tell you is that...
Oh, it's okay. You can do all them things.
If those things are happening, then you need to go...
Well, y'all follow my YouTube channels. You should know because I recorded it.
Recording something and going to the police and...
I did go to the police. The police wouldn't even do a police report of somebody coming on my private property to bring this stuff to my house.
Then you should have filed trespass charges against them.
They would not let me. I had the recording. The cop stood on my porch and said, "You're messing with the Dixie Mafia. It's nice knowing you." I have the cop on recording telling me this.
Okay, well then, I need to get a copy of those videos before we go to court. You need to keep them relevant, keep them to the relevant videos that are in regards to the case.
Y'all try to put, I understand that you are doing your job, sir. But you got to understand this. I am almost 50 years old. I was traveled around the United States and fucked until I was 7 years old, until I was beaten, until I was raped or death. I have a lot of trauma with that. And I watched my mama go through all kinds of stuff with this man's family and his friends. And look where my mama is. There is no justice for what happened to my son. They beat and raped my son, stripped him butt-ass naked on the anniversary of us going to the FBI agent to report the kidnapping of my grandson. They handed me my son back, bloody and naked. He has 6 plates in his face. Did anybody in that city of Biloxi file charges against the people that did that? No. Did anybody file charges against a man that was paid to run over a veteran? No. My friend that had been my friend, they ran over him 3 times. I followed him to the emergency room in the ambulance. I watched the black guy sit there and laugh as the ambulance drove off and he was never charged in the city of Biloxi. But y'all want to come after me for putting factual information that I found about sex videos on YouTube and on the internet, but they're being removed. But hey, y'all want to get me stressed? How do you think I'm going to feel?
This isn't y'all. I'm not y'all.
You work for the same people. You are trying to protect the same people and give me a deal to kiss their ass.
I'm not trying to protect anybody, Angela, except for you. You're the only person I'm trying to protect here.
Well, then if you're going to protect me, then tell them, something, the sex sites are gone, leave her alone.
What I'm trying to have you recognize is that when we go to court on next Tuesday, and we're dealing with these 4 charges, and you keep talking about all these other things, nobody there is going to care. The judge is not going to care.
Well, ask them for the body cam, okay? Body cam's going to show the most peaceful resisting arrest. Now, after they arrest me, yeah, they ain't nothing but Peter Puffer pedophile protectors at that point. But they didn't arrest me for calling them Peter Puffer pedophile protectors. They didn't arrest me for that. No, they gave me a resisting arrest and arrested me for putting inappropriate signs on a pole because it was exposing the mayor's family to recording child rape. But, hey, okay. Great. But I want the body cam. I want his body cam. Because resisting arrest, I have to have a violent act towards the officer while being arrested. Asking an officer, why am I being arrested, is not a violent act. Okay? I have videos, but I have to pay $100 and some to get my other phone fixed. Because I videoed that cop. When I asked him, I was sitting in my car, and he came up and said, "Angela, get out of your car. I got a warrant for your arrest." I said, "What do I got a warrant for?" Hold on. I started recording. Well, now it's resisting arrest. I said, "You already told me what I was being arrested for."
Angela.
I did nothing violent. To have resisting arrest, I have to have a violent act.
Angela, hello. Listen to me, okay? Resisting an arrest unlawful for any person to obstruct or resist by force or violence or threats or in any other manner.
Well, I didn't resist. That's the thing. So any other manner, y'all can shove that. When you arrest somebody, you have to tell them what they're being arrested for. I never really got told what I was being arrested for until after I got out of jail.
All right.
By any officer.
What about the, look, here's the thing. If I could probably make most of this go away.
It's all going to go away eventually.
Well, I think that putting the signs up on the utility poles and stuff.
It is a city fine. That's it.
What's that?
It's a city fine.
Yeah, they put you in a lineup. They identified you. They've got witnesses from Big Play. At Home Depot, they had you with the flyers. I mean, would you be willing to plead to the putting the signs up on the property? And like you said, that is just a fine. And then if you pled guilty to that, to putting the signs up on the public property, okay, I could probably make the other charges go away.
Well,
would you be willing to do that?
Not really, because of the fact of the nature of why, sir.
Well,
there is a children. Do you understand? I mean, if I had to take a charge for saving children, I mean, the videos have been removed.
Save any children.
I already did that because the charges the videos are no longer on the internet no more. All you come up with now is my content when you Google that stuff. Before, I pulled up 19 sites regarding child rape, transgender children. I saw 4 children being freaking groomed by a transvestite and watched sex acts. Okay? That is something I cannot unsee. That is something that is terrifying to me. And that is something that brought back so many scars of memories that is unreal. Okay? So if I have to go to jail or pay a fine for that to the city, which they think they might get money from me, but I won't ever pay them no money. I will never pay that man one penny for what he has done to my family. And if that is wrong, then that is wrong. But I'm not wrong. At least nobody can see those sex sites no more. That's all I can say. And going inside of a business and handing somebody a flyer is not illegal. So you can say, oh, she went in the Big Play. Oh, wait, who owns that? Come on now. Y'all need to stop playing with me.
Is what they have a picture of.
Oh, I stuck it on a stop sign. Okay, great. I stuck it on the bottom of the pole on the stop sign. I stuck it on a utility pole. But you know something? I ain't the only one that put them signs out.
Okay, but you're the one that's being charged.
I know I am, because why? Why? Because I spoke out against people who trafficked me and my mother. Because I spoke out against a family that trafficked me and my family, and I'm not allowed to do that. I spoke out against people that were involved in me being beaten until I was fucking deaf because a goddamn sick motherfucker didn't want to feel like he was raping a child when he was. So I got beat until blood came out my ears. You know, I will never forget that. And then I got taken away from my mother and sent to my grandma's because they didn't want to get caught. You think I will ever forgive that man's family for what they did to me and my family? No.
So, tonight I had to deal with the police. And the police had to come out because this man that supposedly lives on the corner tried to make us hit him 3 times in a matter of 2 blocks. He kept slamming on his brake. And he went to the corner, came back in front of my house, and started cussing me out. Told me he's going to call my mayor, Andrew Fuckface Gillage, on me. I don't see coincidence. He also threatened my home. Cops left, didn't do shit. He called the police on me. Glad he did. So, I know your ass hurt because I'm not shutting up. I'm at your office right now. Yes, I am. This is a public building. The people of Mississippi pay for you to sit here. You wasn't elected in. You were selected. No one was allowed to run against you. So, are you on your door? Yeah, I've been passing them out still. Over 3,000 of them are out in the community. The police officers that I've been running into have been recording me, talking to them, giving them factual information of where they can find child rape videos. And I know this because I watched it myself. Not because I like it. Because I clicked in Gillage and NAMBLA, North American Man-Boy Love Association or Administration. One of them. And I watched a transvestite having sex with 3 kids. Yes, I did. You're a sick son of a bitch. Your whole family is. I don't see this as a coincidence. You better understand, y'all put me through so much crap in my life. And the stuff that happened for my grandson, my son, and my mama, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I don't give a shit about any of your threats. I don't give a shit about any of this crap that y'all are throwing at me, threatening me with jail for exposing your family, because your last name is very prominent. I exposed your family recording child rape. You are sick. You shouldn't be sitting in your office. You should be sitting behind bars. Your whole frickin' family. I'm out here in front of your job. I just posted what is putting me in jail supposedly for 2 years on your door. But I recorded every cop asking them, if y'all gonna threaten to put me in jail for 2 years, then why is them sex sites still up where you can watch kids being raped? At least take them down. It's documented how long these videos have been up online. And with that being said, it's pulling out every bit of corruption, even more and more. So, I take that threat very personal. You better tell the fool that lives on the corner across the street, you better keep his name, your name out of his mouth, because it just brought you some more trouble. Because I don't see coincidences. Why would a man try to make me run into him 3 times within 2 blocks and then come back in front of my house and start cussing me out and say he gonna call Andrew Fuckface Gillage on me? So, to me, I have a fucking pedophile protector living across the street. That pisses me off. Oh, by the way, while we're doing this video, about the man across the street, I want to know, this white man has black people come and pick up boxes that are delivered on his porch. And obviously, it's okay because if someone was stealing boxes, like you said, he has a camera on his porch, right? So if he has a camera on his porch, and black people are coming up and picking up boxes off his porch, and there's never been a police report of this, then he must be doing something wrong. And for him to say, Andrew fuckface Gillage, he's going to call the fucking mayor on me for me telling him off because he can't drive? Most people say I called the fucking cops on you. Just saying. But, also, why are you, since you and your family and your butt buddies that has helped you get into power where you're at and commit a lot of crimes over the years, have their hands in utilities, and you're trying to get the court to give y'all, what, $1 million more? You're trying to pay yourself $1 million more for fraudulently sitting in your fake office so your family can continue breaking the law and raping children. Yeah. Y'all are sick. You make me fucking sick. You know? I remember fucking Joey just up there on Veterans Boulevard when I was a kid. I remember the first time I saw that motherfucker dressed like a bitch. You know what happened? I looked at my mama. I said, Mama, it ain't Halloween. She said, no, baby. They're out here selling their ass trying to make money up on down Veterans. Joey Gillage. La Bistro. Y'all have erased all the history and all the crimes and all the arrests that's been happening there. Why is that? And then it goes to Mike Gillage. Keokuk. Trafficking women. Drugging women. That have sex with men and record it. Still free. Walks today. Beats a man with the pistol right up the road from Jimmy Manning's house. Walks free. Sells drugs. Does meth. I think it's time for you and your family to learn I don't give a shit, and I will keep coming at y'all with everything I got until the day y'all put me 6 feet under. And I don't care if I die, because I'm not going to die until my Creator says it's time. Not when you and your fake friends say that. So don't ever have somebody come by my house and threaten me that I'm not going to be living in my house next week and try to make me hit them 3 times and then come and say they're going to call Andrew fuckface Gillage to me. And just know, I'm recording all your police and giving them factual information where they can go find the same shit that I found. They can go track my fucking phone and follow the same steps I did and see the same shit I did just by Googling your fucking last name and Nambla. You sick bitch. You are a sick bitch. You're a weak fucking sick bitch with too much money fucking with children and families. I would die screaming the fucking truth and don't care and be out going out happy. Hey, I'm ready. At least I know when I die, I'm going home. And I get to leave this hell because I'm doing what's right. But your officers are starting to commit treason because you're still free. So I'm proving right now before court that there's no way I'm going to have a fair court hearing because these sex sites are still up and y'all threatened me with 2 years. Ain't every single one of y'all Masons? Don't y'all take a vow to protect each other no matter what? And your need to always have each other's back no matter what? I won't ever have a fair trial, will I? Stop fucking playing with me. Give me my mom. I want justice for what y'all did to my son and my grandson. And I want to know why Ashley's holding a political office for state senate. Think I didn't notice that neither? As soon as I saw that bitch on the fucking news, I had to go look that shit up and research that shit myself. And then when I called out there to that state, that lady's first comment was, I know she's young. She had her kids young. Oh, wait, they made her kids. That's why she had them young, right? She only had to change one letter in her last name. Supposedly under Ashley Treeherne. She's wanted by the FBI, CIA in Liverpool. She got married and changed her last name. Then y'all changed one letter in her last name and put her as a state senate somewhere. Y'all are fucking sick. I want justice. I will get justice from y'all. Much love, people.